Hey, what's going on, dudes? It's Stubbs here. Welcome back to another Forza 5 Learning to Drift video. I was actually contemplating and actually bringing this video out today, but I sort of wanted to just because, you know, it is a bit of progress. I did want to show you guys my progress with the drifting in this game. But anyway, as you can see, now I'm on the actual track. I'm not on the test track anymore because I've been trying to learn how to drift on normal tracks. And I want to see what that was like. But basically what I've been doing is I've changed a bunch of stuff, which is probably why I have improved a little bit. But let's show you guys what I've changed. So first of all, change the engine in this, right? So now I have, I'm guessing it's an RB26 in it. But anyway, it's a 2.6 liter twin turbo inline 6 engine. So I'm guessing it is the RB26. And it sounds very nice, very, very nice. Now the reason why I've done that is I needed a little bit more power since the 4-cylinder was stopping off at like, what was it, like 430 something horsepower, probably even less than that. So I needed a little bit more power because every time I kept going around in corners, I was like, you know, I kept topping off all the gears. And what I mean by topping off all the gears is, let's say, let's try to drift this to second gear, right? See, if I go around this corner in second gear, I can go all the way through and still be able to continue sliding. But what would happen before is I'd go around halfway through the corner and I'd be, you know, I'd still be sideways, but obviously you pick up a bit of speed when you're drifting because you keep accelerating. And then the gear would, like, the revs would go all the way up to like 7,500 to 8,000 RPM. And, you know, the car would end up going back into a straight line again. And, you know, obviously you don't need that when you're drifting. So now that I have a little bit more power, I can mess around with the car. I can sort of go through any corner that I want. Ooh, that one I messed up completely. I need a little bit more power to initiate that drift. Alright. It's not too bad. I'm getting the hang of the drifting thing. But yeah, as I said, I changed the power, so I need a little bit more power in this. Also, what else I've done is I've gotten rid of pretty much everything that I've done to the suspension. And I pretty much put it back to stock again. And then I was like, you know, there was such a noob mistake for me to do that. For me to add, like, you know, a setup on the car already and then go and learn how to drift. Basically, what I should have done is what I've done, like, right now. And, you know, basically try to drift the car stock and see where I can improve, you know? Like, what can I do to the car to make it improve? You know, to help me get all these corners perfectly right and to be able to learn how to drift properly. So basically this is almost bone stock except for the engine, of course, but you know, the suspension is a very, very, very slightly tuned. So I had a little bit of camber, you know, about 6.5 degrees I think caster, or to 7 degrees. So camber is at like -2 in the front and -0.5 at the back. Toe, I think, again, is like very, very slight tuning on a toe, not too much, but you know, it's a lot easier now to be able to know exactly what I need to do to this car to be able to make the drift. And now that I have the power and basically the setup, you know, very, very simple setup added on it, I can sort of go around corners and I can keep it going sideways. Whoop, that was my mistake, but you know. There we go. Oh, it sounds so good though. Oh, I love that sound. This game's sound is so good. But yeah, as I said, learning to drift. It's happening slowly, but it is happening. Ooh, I fucked up completely there. But yeah, that's about it for the update for the drifting thing. Again, I will start doing all the episodes, like the pro drifting episodes and all that stuff, as soon as I'm able to drift properly in this game. Now, of course, I have to get used to pretty much a lot of other cars, and right now I'm sort of used to drifting this, so I'll have to try to give it a shot to see if I can drift anything else. Maybe I'll get the Mustang out or something. Maybe I'll show you guys in a video. Let's see what that's like. That was actually a really good slide. But maybe I'll get the new Mustang out and see what that drift's like, and maybe I can put some sort of a setup on it. But I don't know. I'll see. That's about it for me though for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Now again, these learning to drift videos will end eventually. and we'll have something better coming along. But for right now, as you can see, I'm still learning how to drift. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.